Peace for Christians is available. We have peace. First of all, listen, the peace that we all need to make sure we have, first of all, is peace in our relationship with God. Because if a person does not have peace with God, this is instead, there's hostility. You're like, well, I'm not angry at God. God's angry with you because of your sin. There's hostility that God has towards you because of your sin. You got to deal with that. Well, I'll reform my life. You can't. You can't. You got to have somebody come in between you and God, and you got to have, before God kills you, and you got to have somebody come and remove that thing from your relationship with God that is causing God to kill you and treat you like his enemy. Well, what is that thing? That thing is sin. You're like, well, who would take my sin from me? The cross. Jesus. There's where your sin went. There's where your sin went. God loved the world so much that he gave on the cross his one and his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. And so Jesus, when he went to the cross, to explain what that means and the purpose of the cross is this. It's that the sin that is between you and God, the sin that you've committed, that God is going to bring judgment on you for, instead, Jesus took that sin, he went to the cross, and instead of God judging you, God turned and he judged his Son for your sin. So he's removed that thing from the relationship between you and God, and now the possibility of peace between you and God has been brought forth, and what it requires is not you looking to yourself to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and do a better job at being a better you. It means you look to the one who is infinitely better than you, Jesus, who died in your place for your sins. That's what this cross means. That's what salvation is. That's what a person gets. This is the key to peace with God, the cross of Jesus Christ. God is at peace with you when you come to him through the cross of his Son, Jesus Christ.